The bullseye theory of advertising will build your credibility, and it's going to help you sell more new business and upsell current advertisers. It makes a strong case for consistency and long-term advertising. Chris Lytle here to walk you through the bullseye theory of advertising. Now, this is the best visual aid you can have. It's a blank sheet of paper, unless there happens to be a whiteboard in the conference room. And if you can get to a whiteboard, stand and present the bullseye theory, that's good. And when you finish presenting the bullseye theory, don't erase it, leave it up, and when you're gone, it'll remind the client how brilliant you are. Now, I'm going to talk to a TV store owner about selling more flat screen TVs. You can use this with any kind of business, service businesses, it doesn't matter. And what you say is, the purpose of local or retail advertising is to sell more today than you would have if you hadn't run the ad. And now you go over to the whiteboard and you draw the bullseye. And you say something like, X number of people are going to buy a TV set today, and there's nothing we can do to stop them. They need a TV. This week, 7 times more. This month, 30 times more people will buy a TV. Now, we're in this mythical market of 100,000 households. If 1% of those households needed a TV, we'd sell 1,000 TVs today. Seems a little high. 1/10 of 1%, maybe even a little low, but let's say X equals 100. Then 7X is going to equal 700, and then 30X, 3,000 TVs. Now we can get excited about selling 3,000 TVs. To the blips. Blip, 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 blip. These are the people that need a TV. There's nothing we can do to stop them from buying a TV. And they have a broken set, a broken home. They're out shopping for TVs right now. They're saving up money to get a TV. And so we start to think about this bullseye as a radar screen, and we scan the radar screen. I'm using a pen here to do this, looking for people that need it. And this person heard the ad and it's a sale price, and they come in early. This person comes in 28 days early because of financing. Now we've got a bigger bullseye. We're bringing more people in sooner. And this guy's on his way over to a competitor. He hears your commercial, comes over to your store and buys a TV from you. So you've got a bigger bullseye. Now, we're going to look at why we need to advertise, because there are 10 stores that are going to sell 100 TVs, maybe a few more if we bring them in early. So everybody's fair share is 10, but the tough-minded business person wants his or her unfair share of the business. So we go to the bullseye again and say, if you're budgeted for 50, then your competitors are going to have to sell fewer TVs than 10. They're going to get you're going to get your unfair share. They're going to get not so much, not their fair share anymore. All right, I go back to the bullseye and I say, as soon as this person buys a TV, he or she goes to Never Never Land. And they don't need a TV for the next 5-10 years because they got a TV. But tomorrow, there's going to be another 100 people who have a need. They had a triggering event. They come into the market and they start going through this process of buying a TV. I'm getting the green pen now to say education without action is entertainment. To know and not to do is not to know. So take action and share the bullseye theory with a client this week.